It's time now for Fort Leboeuf Bison football coverage on the Sunny 105.7 Corry Federal Credit Union Sports Stream. Visit sunny1057fm.org for all of the action all season long. Brought to you by the Corry Federal Credit Union at corryfcu.org.
Additional support comes from Catania Painting and Fort Leboeuf Boosters.
Hello, Fort Leboeuf fans, and welcome back to Carbonito Field for the first game of the season. I'm Ethan Belifore, and I'm with my partner, Don Suhan. And Don, Fort Leboeuf is coming off a 7-4 record last year. How are you feeling about this year? What are your predictions?
Well, this Meadville team is going to be some good competition for this Fort Leboeuf team. I believe they were 7-4 or 9-3 last year. Yes, 9-3 last year. So they're a very formidable team, and but hey, it's early in the season. Let's see what Meadville comes to the game with, and what Fort Leboeuf can come to the game with, and we're going to see what's going to happen tonight.
We are going to say the Pledge of Allegiance. We're going to take a small break, and we'll be back right after this.
Please rise if you're able and remove your hats for the soon-to-be national anthem by Fort Leboeuf senior Emma McIntyre.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, there you have it. Beautiful rendition of our national anthem, and we're going to have the coaches and captains come out and meet with the officials, and we're going to be ready for action here in a little bit. Here, Ethan.
Very excited about this year. I think obviously we lost a lot of seniors from last year. We had a lot of seniors from last year that we lost from graduation and stuff. So we have a very young team, very athletic team. So I'm thinking this is going to be a good season, and it all starts out with week one of the season.
Yeah, you can only hope, you know. So we'll see what develops, and they've got a very tough schedule this year. We are at the Meadville game, of course. Then next week they're home again to Farrell. Then they're away at Corry, away at Northeast, away at Grove City. Then they're home here to General McLean, home to Fairview, away to Harbor Creek, and home to Girard, and away at Mercyhurst Prep. So those are just some of the teams that they'll have to deal with this year, and there's some good ones in that mix.
Yes, for sure.
And both captains are out with the officials. It looks like Meadville will be receiving, right, Ethan?
Meadville, that is true. Meadville will be receiving. We are going to take a short break, get some sponsors, and right after this, we'll be back in action.
Support for Fort Leboeuf Bison football play-by-play on the Sunny 105.7 Sports Stream is provided in part by the Corry Federal Credit Union. The Corry Federal Credit Union would like to wish the Bison the best of luck this season. The Corry Federal Credit Union has been serving the community since 1958. They offer a wide range of financial and banking services for you or your business. The Corry Federal Credit Union is located at 728 Worth Street in Corry, 56 North Main Street, Union City, 315 Main Street in Spartansburg, and online at corryfcu.org. The Sunny 105.7 Sports Stream thanks the Corry Federal Credit Union, a not-for-profit organization, for their support of Bison football play-by-play.
All right, we're back. Damian Blows, the senior kicker, getting ready to kick off to Meadville.
It is a beautiful evening here in Waterford, Pennsylvania. The sun is out. It's a nice, cool evening, and we're ready for some football.
There we go. Meadville receives it around the 25-yard line, and he's going to be tackled.
Oh, nice.
Immediately by number 7, Mikey Bombero.
Oh, nice job by Fort Leboeuf on the kickoff there. Looks like Meadville's going to start right about the 26-yard line, I believe. So here we go, Meadville on offense.
A.J. Filippa is the quarterback for Meadville. He's a junior this year.
And I'll try and keep everyone up with the defense. And, Ethan, you can take care of the offense if you would, please. And let's see what we have here. We are just underway, 11:54 on the clock, first quarter. And
it's going to be a direct handoff to number 23, and he's going to be tackled right around the sideline about the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I believe number 11, that was Garrett Skinner, defensive back, was on the tackle over there. So, I first saw that play. I didn't think much was going to develop on that, and then he just broke to the outside, and that turned into a pretty good run.
Right around the 34-yard line. Under center is Filippa, and he's going to hand it back off again. He's going to go right at the middle, and he's going to be tackled at about the 40-yard line. That was number 3.
Yeah, that was a nice run. That's going to move the chains for Meadville, and that's going to be a 1st and 10 for Meadville. 11:07 on a turning clock. We are only in the first quarter.
That was Jordan Lawrence on the carry. Talked to Meadville's coach, and they say they like to run the ball a lot, so we're going to see a lot of running probably from Meadville.
Well, at least you know what to expect if you're the defense.
I formation, number 4 in motion. They're going to hand it off again, and he's going to be stuffed only for about a yard.
Yeah, not much gain on that play there. Looks like, I'm trying to figure these numbers out. Looks like number 20. No, number 70 was on the tackle for Fort Leboeuf. And what? We're going to be at 2nd down and 9. Here comes Meadville up to the line.
I formation. Going to hand it off again. Number 4 is going to break out to the outside, and he's going to be brought down right around the 42-yard line. He's only going to get about 2 yards off of it.
Not too much on that play. That's correct. 3rd and 8 coming up. And clock turning, 9:52.
Marty Grenway was on the carry for Meadville.
Let's see if we can get another stop here and force them to punt this ball, and we'll see Fort Leboeuf on offense for the first time. Let's see what happens.
I formation under shotgun. Gonna hand it off again to number 3. He's gonna go up to the right side. He's gonna stiff arm player, and he's gonna be brought down just short of the first down. Let's see if they're gonna punt here.
Xavier Blos just kind of got him by the jersey and pulled him out of bounds there. Nice play. Let's see what Meadville wants to do. I would assume that they're going to punt the ball away here. 4th and 6. I don't know. They're in the huddle. I don't see. I don't. Oh, there we go. All right. They had me fooled. I didn't know whether they were going to kick or not.
Simon Farley Jackson is going to be on the punt for Meadville. And it looks like Hunter Villa is going to be on the return for Fort Leboeuf. It's going to be a very short kick.
Very short kick.
They're going to let it roll, and it's going to drop around the 35-yard line for Fort Leboeuf. So Fort Leboeuf gets pretty good field position here early in the first quarter. And it's going to be new quarterback under center.
And let's see who quarterback is going to be. Looks like number 13, Dominic Walters, will be the quarterback for Fort Leboeuf, at least to start this game off.
Dominic Walters is a sophomore this year. He's replacing the senior last year, Connor McChesney. He's in shotgun. He's going to put man in motion, and he's going to hand it off to Damian Blows. And Damian Blows is going to go right up the middle, and he's going to be just short of the first down, but pretty good fieldage.
Nice.
It's going to be about 2nd and 1 here.
Nice gain by Fort Leboeuf, the Bisons, and that's a nice start to the season for Fort Leboeuf on a running play on offense. 2nd and 2.
Walters in the shotgun with 8:45 left to go in the first quarter. So I hand it back off to Damian Blows. He's like cut off the left side, and he's going to be brought down by a whole bunch of Meadville. And he thought he was still up, but
there was not a whole lot. It looks like number 59, Alexander Hoff, a defensive tackle, was in there to stop him on that play. 3rd and 4 coming up, 8:17 on a turning clock. We're just underway, no score, first quarter. Fort Leboeuf coming out of the huddle.
Got Walters in the shotgun with Blos next to him. 2 men to the right, 1 to the left. Walters in his shotgun, snaps the ball, and he's going to roll out to his right. He's looking to pass, and he's going to pass it to his guy, and he's going to just miss his guy. Hunter Villa was the intended target, and it's going to be 4th down with 7:51 left to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, that ball was just overthrown. You could see it coming over to the sideline, and it was way out of bounds. So over his head. So it's going to be 4th down, and Fort Leboeuf will be kicking.
It's going to be Xavier Blows on the punt for Fort Leboeuf. We got 2 man out there for the receiving end of Meadville. Blows with a high, deep kick.
Nice kick.
He's going to receive, and he's going to get it.
Oh, he's going to be. Wow. That was
good punt. Good defensive play.
Yeah.
That was Mikey Von Barrow.
Yeah, Mikey.
There's a flag on the play. See what this flag's about.
I don't know. There was a little pushing after the tackle was made. I don't know what that was all about. Let's see what they have here. I think it was maybe on a Meadville player.
Unsportsmanlike on
yes,
Meadville.
That's what I thought. I saw something going on there,
That's going to be more yards lost for Meadville, but so we're going to start off with a Meadville on the 19-yard line with about 7:42 left to go in the first quarter.
Well, Fort Leboeuf starting out in pretty good position so far in this game, and they have Meadville backed up, so things are looking pretty good for Fort Leboeuf so far, but we have a long way to go, folks. All right.
They're going to start off right around the 9-yard line.
Yeah,
it's
right.
It's going to be first and 10 for Meadville.
And the clock's not running right now. It's 7:42 left to go in the first quarter. Here comes Meadville up to the line.
A.J. Filippo under center. He's going to hand it off again to his guy. And he's going to roll away to the left side, and he's going to get some yards here. He's going to get first down. He's going to be brought down right around the 31-yard line.
Yeah, number 11 and number 9 was on the tackle for Fort Leboeuf. Garrett Skinner, Damian Blos.
We have another flag on the play. We're going to see what this is. Brandon Miller was the one on the carry who got the first down for Meadville.
Well, the play was right up the middle, and then he decided to cut it outside. So I don't know if there maybe been a hold.
See what this flag is. Another unsportsmanlike conduct on Meadville. So that's 2 consecutive unsportsmanlike conducts for Meadville, and they're going to be back up.
Wow, little testy for the first game of the season here. I mean, it's calm down, guys. It's going to be a long season. Wow.
Sometimes they're just going to be a little over-aggressive, but they're going to be brought back to where they started pretty much at the 20, or they're going to be at the 15-yard line. Yeah,
that really hurts because that looked like that was a nice gain on that play. If they don't have the unsportsmanlike conduct, that play would have stood, yeah. All right, well, let's see what they come up with.
And they're going to call a timeout here. We're going to take a timeout, and we're going to show you guys some sponsors.
All right, here we go.
This Bison broadcast on the Corry Federal Credit Union Sports Stream is sponsored by Sam Catania Painting. For 2 generations, Sam Catania Painting has provided homeowners and businesses with professional interior and exterior painting. The Catania Chronicles radio podcast is available every Wednesday and Sunday morning on the iHeartRadio app. Phone number is 814-866-2600. Best wishes to the Bison from Sam Catania Painting.
Funding for this broadcast on the Sunny 105.7 Corry Federal Credit Union Sports Stream is provided in part by the Fort Leboeuf Football Boosters, supporting the Thundering Herd since the 1980s. We thank the Fort Leboeuf Football Boosters for their support.
All right, we're back after that short timeout break from Meadville. Meadville is going to have 2 timeouts left to go with 7:30 left to go in the first quarter. They had pretty good field position with that run by Brandon Miller, but they had 2 unsportsmanlike conducts back-to-back, so they're back to the 15-yard line.
Well, to be honest with you, I like the way Meadville is playing, and they're aggressive, but, you got to stay away from those unsportsmanlike penalties because other than that, they seem like they got a horse in the backfield, a nice running back and such.
First throw of the game, he's going to throw it deep, and he's going to throw it. He's going to have an open man downfield. He's going to be right around the 40-yard line to the 35-30, and he's going to be brought down. Brought down right around the 25-yard line. What a throw, what a catch. That was Jacoby Thompson on the receiving end for Meadville, and he gave Meadville a first down at the 24.
Biggest play of the game, and Damian Blos, number 9, was on the tackle with Garrett Skinner again. Playing good defense here today, but, man, that was a big play they gave up on that down. So it's 1st and 10, Meadville. The ball's on the 24-yard line.
Filippo under center. He's going to toss it to his guy on the right-hand side, and he's going to run it. And he's going to get first down more, and he's going to reach. And he's going to be tackled just short of the touchdown.
Yeah, he was,
That was Jordan Lawrence on the carry.
I'm sorry. But he just was pushed out right the last minute. But Meadville is in business here. Long pass play and a run around the right end. And here comes Meadville wanting to push this thing in.
Meadville's at the 1 yard line with 7:13 left to go, looking to put some points on the board. And he's going to toss it to number 4. He's going to dive in for the touchdown. Meadville, Mari Grenaway on the touchdown for Meadville. It's going to be 6-0
And
in favor of Meadville. 7:06 left to go.
And of course, they will try the extra point. And I was watching the kicker in warm-ups, and it looks like he's got a nice leg here. So this should be a piece of cake for him. Simon Farley Jackson for Meadville will be kicking this. Of course, there's a big difference between kicking in practice and having all these people coming at you for an extra point attempt. So let's see what happens.
Farley Jackson on the extra point, and he's true. 7-0 Meadville.
And it goes through.
After the Mari Grenaway touchdown. We're going to be right back after this break.
It's easy to become a sponsor of Fort Leboeuf Bison football telecasts like this one on Sunny 105.7 Sports Stream. Your business can reach hundreds of Bison fans in the area each week, as well as opposing teams and viewers all over the country with Fort Leboeuf football play-by-play coverage on the Sunny 105.7 Sports Stream. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor, send us an email to info@sunny1057fm.org. info@sunny1057fm.org. Or phone 814-732-0759. That's 814-732-0759.
Yeah, become a Bison sponsor. We'd like to have you aboard and for all the action for Fort Leboeuf Bison football. So it's 7-0 favor of the visiting Meadville Bulldogs, I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's see. The officials talking to the Meadville players, and Meadville in the huddle, and they're getting ready to kick off to Fort Leboeuf. Let's see if we can get a good return this time and maybe take it all the way down the field here. Just a couple mistakes by...
Right around the 30-yard line. He's going to be brought down right around the 38-yard line.
And
Jacoby Thompson was on the carry.
Yeah, it looks like
on the receiving end.
Looks like number 15, Graydon McDevitt for Fort Leboeuf was on the tackle. All right, so here we go. We are all tied up.
The officials are going to mark it right around the 38-yard line.
5:53. We're all tied up, 7-7.
Meadville scored on their last possession, looking to put some more points on the board with this possession. To Damian Blows on the right-hand side. He's like break free first half.
Yeah, what actually happened there for Meadville was number 4, Amari Greenaway, had a 36-yard gain, took it down the field, and then there was a handoff to Jacoby Thompson for the TD off to the left-hand side, and, of course, the extra point was good. Score 21-7, or 21-14, favor of Meadville.
And Dominic Walters is in the shotgun, man in motion. And he's going to hand it off to his guy, and he's going to break free, truck a couple of people, and he's going to be brought down right around the 42-yard line. That was number 3 for Fort Leboeuf, Skylar Zadowski.
Yeah, here we go. Back and forth we go. Number 78 on the tackle for Meadville. Hudson Palmerio. So, they're going back and forth in this football game here. The clock is turning 7:48. Meadville leading 21-14. Fort Leboeuf with the football.
I formation for Dominic Walters. And he's going to hand it off to his guy again. That's Sadowski, and he's not going to get much of that, but he is going to get the Fort Leboeuf first down.
Yeah, that looks like a first down. That's what you need to do is get that first down. They're moving the chains. The clock is turning at 7:25. And Fort Leboeuf would really like to push this thing in and get it all tied up for halftime here. And they've got 7 minutes to do it in here, hopefully.
Dominic Walters is going to be in the shotgun for Fort Leboeuf. Doubles left. He's going to snap the ball, roll out to his left. He's going to look to pass. He's going to heave it downfield to Xavier Blows, and it's going to be over his head. Intended target with Xavier Blows.
Well,
it is going to be a second down.
Yeah, over his head and about 3 or 4 yards out of bounds. So, yeah, that play was a little long. I think we're having a little bit of a problem on those sideline plays. We're just not connecting on them, and we're throwing them a little too long. They're going out of bounds. The receiver doesn't have a chance to get them. 6:51 on the clock.
Dominic Walters in the shotgun. So they snap the ball, hand it off to Zadowski, and Zadowski is going to go on the right-hand side. Miss a few players, and he's going to be brought down just short of the first down. It's going to be about 2 yards short of the first down. I'm sorry, he's going to be about 3 or 4 yards short of the first down.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like it'd be about 3 yards. I'd say about 3 yards short, maybe 4. So 6:22 on a turning clock, 21-14. Meadville leading. Fort Leboeuf with the football. 3rd and 2.
Doubles left. Walters in the shotgun. So I snap it, hand it off to Zadowski, and Zadowski is going to be brought down just short of the first down. That's going to bring up a 4th down with 6 minutes left to go in halftime, until halftime.
Well, let's see if they're going to go for it, or will they kick it away? Maybe too much time on the clock to go for it. I don't know.
I mean, last year they did do a lot of fakes, and they did do a lot of. They would go for it a lot of the times, even no matter how much time was on the clock. So, but it looks like they are going to punt it off, or not. They're going to go for it here. And it's going to be a doubles left with Dominic Walters in the shotgun.
Sometimes you got to be a gambler. 4th and 2.
He's going to take it himself, and he's going to be stuffed.
78 for Meadville. Wow.
What a play.
Yeah, he just met him right there. So that's going to turn the ball over.
So it'll be a turnover on downs. Meadville's ball.
And the problem with that is there's 5:12 left to go, and Meadville leading 21-14, and they are in good field position, and they could possibly go down and score another touchdown here. A lot of pressure on the defense here now. So.
Yes, for sure. Jacoby Thompson, the junior quarterback for Meadville, coming on the field. (21-14). And there's going to be a timeout called.
Timeout? Meadville.
So we'll be right back after this timeout break.
Hey, it's me, your cell phone. We need to talk about something serious. I know you love me. I know you like using me wherever you are, but I feel like this isn't working out when you're driving. I know you may think that it's possible to focus both on me and the road, but I just don't feel the same way. I think we should spend time away from each other when you're driving. It's for the best.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, a message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Support for Fort Leboeuf Bison football play-by-play on the Sunny 105.7 Sports Stream is provided in part by the Corry Federal Credit Union.
man.
The Corry Federal Credit Union would like to wish the Bison the best of luck this season. The Corry Federal Credit Union has been serving the community since 1958. They offer a wide range of financial and banking services for you or your business. The Corry Federal Credit Union is located at 728 Worth Street in Corry, 56 North Main Street, Union City, 315 Main Street in Spartansburg, and online.
All right, we're back with 5:12 left to go. He's going to hand it off to his man. He's going to be stuffed right before the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of down.
Well, there you go. That's what we need. We need the defense to come up with something here and stop these guys. 4:55 on a turning clock.
That was Jordan Lawrence on the carry. It's going to be about 2nd and 11 for Meadville.
Keep them out of the end zone, guys. Turnover would be nice here also.
Thompson in shotgun. He's going to pass it to his guy, and he's going to be getting just short of the first down. That was Amari Grenaway.
And good tackle, open field tackle by Carson Stoltz for Fort Leboeuf. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Need to stop him here. Haven't seen any long field goals or anything from Meadville, but I was watching their kicker, and he looks pretty good.
Thompson in shotgun. He's going to take it himself. He's going to get the first down and more, and he's going to be brought down at the 40-yard line by a swarm of Fort Leboeuf Bison.
Yeah, that's going to be a first down, and Meadville is continuing their march here. And the clock is rolling now, 3:41 on a turning clock till halftime. And both teams trying to figure out what to do here. This is a back and forth game.
Meadville with the first down on the 39-yard line of Fort Leboeuf. We got Thompson in the shotgun, doubles on each side. We got a man in Grenaway in motion, and it's going to be a flag on a play. It might be a false start.
Well, that will help Fort Leboeuf if we could move them back here. 3:18 on the clock.
It is going to be a false start on Meadville, so that's going to hold them back about 5 yards. And it's going to be a redo on down.
And a 1st and 15, ball on the 44. 3:15 on a turning clock. Meadville comes out. Same as before. Got to keep them out of the end zone here.
Thompson in the shotgun with singles right, trips left, and he's going to roll out to his left, look to pass, deep throw, down the sideline. It's going to be over the head of his intended target, Ryan Elverton.
Yeah, that pass there was way over the receiver's head. They just weren't in sync on that one. And that was fortunate for Fort Leboeuf. I believe the receiver was in back of the defender, but still, you know, you got to put the money on the mark. And Meadville didn't do that. 2nd and 15, ball on the 44. They come to the line.
Right around the 45-yard line, we got Thompson in the shotgun. Got doubles left, and he's going to take it himself, and he's going to be stopped right behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, he's still going.
Well, the ball came out, and a Fort Leboeuf player picked it up, and is that a fumble and a recovery? The officials,
it is
yes.
a recovery for Fort Leboeuf.
There we go.
Turnover on down for Meadville, and it's going to be Fort Leboeuf's ball.
All right, here we go. We're in business. We got to score pretty quickly here, though. It's 2:47 left to go until halftime. And Fort Leboeuf with the football. So let's see if they can do anything with it here.
Walters in the shotgun at their own 38-yard line after the forced fumble. It's going to be a jet sweep pass to Hunter Villa, and he is going to be stopped by Amari Gunaway for Meadville.
Yeah, Amari's having a heck of a game here tonight as a running back and a offensive linebacker. 2:26, and the clock is turning. Fort Leboeuf doesn't seem like they're in too much of a hurry here. So let's see what they can do with it here.
We got Walters in the shotgun. We got Trips right, empty on left. He's looking to pass. He's rolling out to his right. Looking, getting pressured, and it's going to be caught by an offensive lineman.
He gets a pass off to number 27, but not very much of a gain there. So it's third down and 13.
And there's going to be a timeout on the play for Meadville.
All right.
It's going to be your final timeout. We'll be right back.
To some, the sound of a baby babbling doesn't mean much, but that's not true. They're testing out vowels and consonants and trying different sounds. And by 12 months, their babbling is beginning to take on meaning, especially if there's no babbling at all. Little to no babbling by 12 months or later is just one of the possible signs of autism in children. Learn more at autismspeaks.org. Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
Out here in the middle of all these acres, it can feel like you're the only person on Earth. And sometimes, that's how it feels when you're going through tough times. Trouble sleeping, your mind racing. So what do? We get help. There are people in our community who are here for us. Sometimes, just talking to someone can make all the difference in the world. Find more information at Love Your Mind.
All right, for Leboeuf fans, we got about 1:50 left to go in the half. We got Walters in the shotgun. He's going to roll out to his right, look to pass, and he's going to have a target. He's going to get a first down and more, and it's going to be brought out at the 43-yard line. That was Aiden Stuchin.
Yeah, Aiden did a good job that time. He caught it. He was just left alone in the middle of the field, and then he caught it and went for the sideline. So 1:40 left to go in the game. Excuse me, until halftime. I'm getting distracted here. It's 21-14, favor Meadville. Fort Leboeuf with the football.
Trips left. Dalton Walters in the shotgun. He's going to roll out to his left, and he's going to throw it out of bounds after being pressured by Amari Gunaway.
Yeah, some good pressure that time. That's about the only thing you could do is just heave it and throw it out of bounds and live, to fight another day. 1:35 left to go until half. And, they've got to figure out how they're going to get into the end zone, either a long pass play, maybe a sweep, or get some good blocking up front and run somebody right through the middle here. A lot of possibilities here.
2nd and 10 for Fort Leboeuf. 1:35 left to go in the half. Walters in a shotgun. He's going to roll out to his left. Looking, being pressured. Going to throw it out of bounds again, and it's going to be a 3rd and 10.
Yeah, that's identical to the last play. He was pressured too much, and Meadville player was right on him. And so, he didn't have any choice but to throw it out of bounds there. And the bands are getting ready to come on to the field here for the halftime show. Hey, I wanted to mention tonight's senior night for Fort Leboeuf, and
there you go.
They had 4 seniors that they honored.
There you go. That's Trips left. Dominic Walters in the shotgun. He's going to roll out to his left. Similar play. Gonna get his target, Xavier Blows, right around the 40-yard line. He's still gonna be short of the first down. I don't see them going for a field goal here. It's a little long for Xavier Blows, so I would think they would go for it here. It's 1:09 left to go in the half, and they are gonna go for it.
Oh, sure. With the amount of time remaining here, I would go for it too. 4th and 5.
Trips right. Walters in the shotgun. Rolls out to his right. Looks. Going to heave it downfield. And Xavier Blows has it for the first down. What a play in triple coverage.
Number 63 and number 10 on the coverage for Meadville. Number 63 came up a little bit gimpy there.
It looks like it's going to be a similar play to the last play. Rolls out to his right. Looking, and he's going to go for the end zone. Touchdown, Fort Leboeuf, Hunter Villa on the reception.
All right,
late
here we
call
go.
there. But it was a touchdown. It's 20-21, Fort Leboeuf.
Here we go.
What a play, what a throw.
Yeah, what a play, what a throw. We got a football game here, folks. Now, we still have to get the extra point, which I'm sure that we should be able to do this, get some good blocking up front, and let's get this thing tied up. 21-20, favor Meadville right now. Extra point to come.
Damian Blows on the extra point attempt with 32.5 seconds left to go. Cook is up and good. Tie game. After a really good possession from Fort Leboeuf, Hunter Villa on the receiving touchdown with 32 seconds left to go in half. We'll be right back after this.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section and after Dad's back injury. They helped when you were in pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Trouble with opioids can start at home with unused medicines such as pills, patches, and syrups. You can remove the risk and protect your family. Find out how at www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
Funding for this broadcast on the Sunny 105.7 Corry Federal Credit Union Sports Stream is provided in part by the Fort Leboeuf Football Boosters, supporting the Thundering Herd since the 1980s. We thank the Fort Leboeuf Football Boosters for their support.
All right, we're back Fort Leboeuf after the receiving touchdown from Hunter Villa. Damian Blows is going to kick it off to Meadville here with about 30 seconds left to go in halftime.
Yeah, what you have to be careful of here is you have to be careful not to get good coverage if they decide to try and return it. So we'll see what happens here.
Damian Blows on the kickoff. It's going to be right down the middle. He's going to fumble the ball. Amari Grenaway fumbled the ball, and he's going to be brought down by a herd of Bison. He's going to be brought down right around the 31-yard line.
Well, let's see what Meadville decides to do. 25.7 seconds left to go till halftime.
Fort Leboeuf is going to be receiving it at the second half, so I wouldn't necessarily kneel it here for Meadville. I would probably try to get some yardage, try to get some points, but I guess we'll see what
that's
happens.
what I was just going to say. I didn't know whether they were just going to kneel it down or try and go for something here. Well, we're going to find out.
We got doubles on each side. He's going to roll out to his left. That's Thompson. He's going to pass it, and it's going to be dropped. Intended target was Grenaway.
Yeah, bounced off the turf there, so that's an incomplete pass. Not a lot of time came off the clock. There's 21.7 seconds left till halftime. And the lights starting to take effect here at Carm Benito Field. Turning into a very nice evening for football.
Thompson in the shotgun. We got Twins left. We put both of them in motion. Twins right as well. Thompson looking to pass. Got a man deep downfield. Turns around and it's deflected by Hunter Villa. That would have been an interception if he would have let that go. But regardless, it's 3rd and 10 with 16 seconds left to go in halftime.
Well, it would have been nice if he would have got the interception because at least Meadville doesn't have another chance to try and throw one up again. So, but we'll see what they decide to do here, which I'm sure they've been playing the ball, so they might as well just keep trying. And but the danger of that is they better hope that Fort Leboeuf doesn't intercept it and take it back for a touchdown.
Thompson in the shotgun. He's going to take it himself, and he's going to be swarmed and brought down right around the 29-yard line. They are going to let this clock go. Might not get another playoff. 3, 2, and they're going to let this go. 21-21, tie game here. First game of the season for your Fort Leboeuf Bison. And what did you think about the first half, Don?
Well, the story here is that Fort Leboeuf is hanging in there. Meadville's playing good football. It's all going to come down to making adjustments at halftime. Let's see who, with the coaching staff, can figure out by the end of the game how to defend and how to increase their offense and take this game here tonight. So what are we going to do here? Are we going to stay with the band or are we going to do a halftime?
Oh, yeah, we can stay with the band if you want to.
All right, we'll do that. And, folks, we're going to take a break. We'll let you listen to the band, and we'll be right back after halftime.
Have a great night, everyone, and go Bulldogs! Please welcome to the field, be proud of Fort Love, your Stampede of Sound marching band. Our 2024 halftime show is coming at you straight out of Waterford. The band is repeating the iconic Lil Nas X tune, Industry, baby. Then you hit with the incredible Poison by Belifore. Next is a tune by Pitbull, which features our senior color guard and majorettes. Feel free to join in on Fireball. Then it's time for New Jack Swing's Bad Boy Bobby Brown and his classic My Prerogative. We finished with a tune you don't know yet, but we'll be bouncing along to before the night's over. It's Choppa Style. You'll see drum majors Jade Schatz and Morgan Tanner on the podium in a hot minute, but first, we have our own Mr. Worldwide, Cole Swanson, to strut the band on the field. Cole, is your band ready?
I can't wait to get some mustard up here and just put it in Dad's food. Okay, go for it. I'm gonna go grab a ketchup. I'm gonna go grab a ketchup or a mustard packet. I'm so sorry. Fireball. There you go. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. I listen to this.
last round of applause for your Stampede of Sound for the Boston Marching Band.
This Bison broadcast on the Corry Federal Credit Union Sports Stream is sponsored by Sam Catania Painting. For 2 generations, Sam Catania Painting has provided homeowners and businesses with professional interior and exterior painting. The Catania Chronicles radio podcast is available every Wednesday and Sunday morning on the iHeartRadio app. Phone number is 814-866-2600. Best wishes to the Bison from Sam Catania Painting.
Support for Fort Leboeuf Bison football play-by-play on the sunny 105.7 Sports Stream is provided in part by the Corry Federal Credit Union. The Corry Federal Credit Union would like to wish the Bison the best of luck this season. The Corry Federal Credit Union has been serving the community since 1958. They offer a wide range of financial and banking services for you or your business. The Corry Federal Credit Union is located at 728 Worth Street in Corry, 56 North Main Street, Union City, 315 Main Street in Spartansburg, and online at corryfcu.org. The sunny 105.7 Sports Stream thanks the Corry Federal Credit Union, a not-for-profit organization, for their support of Bison football play-by-play. Funding for this broadcast on the sunny 105.7 Corry Federal Credit Union Sports Stream is provided in part by the Fort Leboeuf Football Boosters, supporting the Thundering Herd since the 1980s. We thank the Fort Leboeuf Football Boosters for their support.
Hi, I'm Mike Bailey.
And I'm Ellen DePlacido. We are Master Gardeners with the Penn State Erie County Extension Office.
Join us on this station for Garden Talk, a 5-minute program where we share advice and suggestions on how you can make the most of your garden. If you have a gardening question, you can email me at mclabailey@gmail.com, and we will do our best to address your topic on the air.
Listen to Garden Talk every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning at 6:30 a.m., April through September on Sunny 105.7.
Hi, this is Don Suhan inviting you to listen to Praise the Lord, Sunday mornings, 7 a.m. on WUUKLP, Sunny 105.7 FM. So grateful to every listener at Canadota Lake.
Grateful to you.
Hi, I'm Mike Bailey.
And I'm Ellen DePlacido. We are Master Gardeners with the Penn State Erie County Extension Office.
Join us on this station for Garden Talk, a 5-minute program where we share advice and suggestions on how you can make the most of your garden. If you have a gardening question, you can email me at mclabailey@gmail.com, and we will do our best to address your topic on the air.
Listen to Garden Talk every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning at 6:30 a.m., April through September on Sunny 105.7.
To some, the sound of a baby babbling doesn't mean much, but that's not true. They're testing out vowels and consonants and trying different sounds. And by 12 months, their babbling is beginning to take on meaning, especially if there's no babbling at all. Little to no babbling by 12 months or later is just one of the possible signs of autism in children. Learn more at autismspeaks.org. Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
All right. Well, what do you think about the football game so far here?
Yeah, I feel pretty good about it. I feel good about Fort Leboeuf's drive, and like I said, like we were saying before, they've been going back and forth the first half. So Fort Leboeuf is going to receive it here in the second half. So get the ball rolling. Hopefully, can get points on the board, and try and get situated here.
Well, like I said, it's going to come down to who can figure out the best way to make the adjustments they need, as we are all tied up at 21 apiece with the start of the third quarter coming up. And as you said, Fort Leboeuf will have the advantage of getting the ball And Meadville will be kicking off, but it's been an exciting game here so far, Ethan. And, yeah, I'm really enjoying this thing. I tell you what.
Me as well. I agree completely with you.
It's not boring at all, especially some nice-looking plays, pass plays, run plays. Everything is coming together for Fort Leboeuf so far. But the story continues, and we're going to have to figure out, somebody's going to have to come out of this as a winner here tonight. Of course, I guess it could end up in a tie, but more than likely someone's going to win this game, and we're going to see what's going to happen here in the second half. I want to remind everybody, next week is another home game for Fort Leboeuf.
Against Farrell.
And that's against Farrell. Yes, it is.
Meadville's going to kick off at the right hash. It looks like Hunter Villa and Xavier Blos are deep, right around the 10-yard line. Meadville's kicker is getting set. And we are going to be on our way to the second half of Fort Leboeuf versus Meadville. Xavier Blos receives it at the 10-yard line. He's going to cut back to the middle, and he's going to find some breathing room, and he's going to be brought down at the 40-yard line. About a 30-yard gain for Xavier Blos to start off the second half for Fort Leboeuf offense.
Yeah, nice run, nice start for Fort Leboeuf. Looks like number 40 was in for the tackle for Meadville. So it's a chance for Fort Leboeuf to take control of this game and drive the ball down the field. Let's see what's going to happen here.
Dominic Walters, the quarterback for Fort Leboeuf, had a really good first half throwing-wise. He's in the shotgun with twins left. Man in motion. And he's going to hand it off to his guy, Damian Blos, and he's going to cut off to the left side, and he's going to be brought down right around the 42-yard line for Fort Leboeuf, and it's going to bring up a second down and 8.
A couple yards on that play, and not too bad, but Fort Leboeuf still working on what they're going to be able to do here against this very good Meadville team on defense. 2nd and 7. Clock is moving, 11-18.
Walters in the shotgun, twins right, man in motion. He's going to hand it off on the jet sweep pass, and he's going to break free a little bit, and he's going to be pushed, and brought down short of the first down. That was number 0 for Fort Leboeuf, Brady Black.
Just barely short of the first down. He almost got there, and he kept fighting his way through the middle there, but just a little bit short of the first down. 3rd and 1. Turning clock, 10:43. We're all tied up, folks, 21 apiece.
Walters in the shotgun. We got twins left in an I formation. I formation for Walters. Black in motion. And he's going to hand it off to Damian Blos, try to get a first down. He's going to get the first down for Fort Leboeuf, brought down right around the Meadville 48-yard line.
That's going to move the chains, and that's what you need to do. You know, you got to keep pounding that defense and tire them out and work your way down the field here. And then at the same time, give your defense some rest. I know we just came out of halftime here, but the more rest the defense can get, the better off Fort Leboeuf will be.
Walters in the shotgun with a single man out to his left, and he's going to hand it off to Damian Blos on the right-hand side, and he's going to be spun away and brought down right around the line of scrimmage. He might have lost a couple of there.
Yeah,
depends on where they spotted there.
Yeah, he made some good effort there, but well, wait a minute. I think we got a flag on the field.
We do indeed have a flag on the field, and
let's check that out.
It's going to be on Fort Leboeuf. I missed a play. It was an offensive penalty on Fort Leboeuf. I believe it might have been a holding.
I think you're right. That's going to push them back. So let's see. They're going to change the scoreboard here. 9:41, and clock is stopped for the penalty. 21-21, and this is Meadville 21 and Fort Leboeuf 21.
9:30 left to go in the third quarter on the Fort Leboeuf 41-yard line after the penalty. We got 2 men on each side. Black in motion is going to hand it off to his running back here. He's like, break free. Oh, it was Damian Blows on the carry. Faked us all. And he broke free for the just short of the first down, but right around the 40-yard line.
Yeah, quarterback kept the ball and then just tossed it out, and that was a pretty good looking play.
That was a pretty good play. He faked me.
Oh, yeah. That was a nice play. So let's see. That's going to be, according to the scoreboard, 2nd and 2. Fort Leboeuf in charge here so far.
I formation for Walters. Blows is in motion. He's like, pass it to Xavier Blows. He's like, have the catch. He's like, the first down a little bit more. And he's going to be brought down at the 15-yard line right after a flag on the play at the 15-yard line.
I would assume that that's going to be against Meadville because the ball was caught by the receiver and then the flag came in, and maybe a face mask or something. We'll see.
Personal foul, face mask on Meadville.
There you go.
That's going to move the chains even more for Fort Leboeuf. First down, Fort Leboeuf.
Well, so far, as I said in the first half, things are about the same. It's just been a back and forth game so far. So we'll see if Fort Leboeuf can put this thing into the end zone, and hopefully they can, and then we'll see what Meadville can do. 8:37 on the clock. Third quarter.
Yeah, Walters in the shotgun with twins right. They snap the ball, hand it off to his running back, Damian Blows, and he's going to chuck a guy, spin around, and be brought down at the 5-yard line.
Well, he had some momentum going up the middle there, and thought he was going to get into the end zone, but defensive player for Meadville came up and met him and stopped him like a brick wall. I mean, he just stopped him immediately.
Damian Blows is going to be subbed out with about 8 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
7:47 on a turning clock. And Fort Leboeuf 2nd and 4.
Got Hunter Villa on the left side. Black is behind Walters. And there's going to be a flag on the flip play. It's going to be a false start on Fort Leboeuf.
Well, sometimes you get penalties, and sometimes the penalties get you. That's going to back them up. And let's see what that's going to make the down and distance. And I think we're going to have a 2nd and 9. 5-yard penalty. 7:18 on a turning clock. Third quarter, 21-21.
Twins right, man in motion. So I hand it off to Brady Black, and Black is going to be stuffed at the 10-yard line, which is going to make it a third down with 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter. I am having
good defense.
Wire issues right now.
Yeah, good defense by Meadville in the middle of that line there. Fort Leboeuf having a problem running in that area. And it's going to be 3rd and 9, 6:40 left to go in the third quarter, 21-21. Hey, we need to come out of this with some points. You can't get down this far and then not score something. So 3rd down.
Got Walters in the shotgun. Twins right. He's going to look to pass. He's going to scramble. He's going to be pressured. Rolls out to his left. He might take it on his own. He's going to throw it in the end zone. It's going to be flagged incomplete. But there is a flag down.
One of the Meadville players might have got into the receiver there. Let's see what they have. And
ineligible man downfield for
wow.
Leboeuf. That's going to bring him back.
Wow, that's a bad break. That is a bad break. And this may be an important part of the game. They're going to walk this back. And where are they putting it? Wait a minute. Okay, they're signaling. Took them a while to get the football here.
Yeah.
Huh? What all the? Okay, now they're placing it. It's preseason for the officials also. 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15.
3rd and 15 with 3rd and 14.
Yeah, 3rd and 14 now.
6-12. Left to go. Walters in the shotgun. Twins left. He's going to hand it off to Black. Black is going to spin, get tackled right around the 5-yard line. And it's going to bring up 4th down for Fort Leboeuf, and they might be bringing out the field goal unit here.
I would think so. You got to play it safe and take the lead here if you can make it. Unless they do one of those famous fakes that you were talking about earlier. Maybe not.
Maybe not all the time.
So we'll see what they come up with. No, they're going to kick it. 5:34 and turning clock.
Damian Blows on the kick. And kick is up and no good. 21-21 still.
All right, well, we're going to take a break. Be right back. It's not over yet, folks.
Support for Fort Leboeuf Bison football play-by-play on the sunny 105.7 Sports Stream is provided in part by the Corry Federal Credit Union. The Corry Federal Credit Union would like to wish the Bison the best of luck this season. The Corry Federal Credit Union has been serving the community since 1958. They offer a wide range of financial and banking services for you or your business. The Corry Federal Credit Union is located at 728 Worth Street in Corry, 56 North Main Street, Union City, 315 Main Street in Spartansburg, and online at corryfcu.org. The sunny 105.7 Sports Stream thanks the Corry.
And we're back, and it's Meadville's ball and a turnover and down.
Well, missed opportunity for Fort Leboeuf. As I was saying, you got to get something on that. You got to get the touchdown. You got to get the field goal. Fort Leboeuf failed to get either one, and now Meadville has the football. And so here they go, 2nd and 6, according to the scoreboard. 20. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I formation. He's going to hand it off to his guy, Thompson. There is a flag on the play. Another flag on the play. 2 flags on the play.
Well, looks like the first one would probably have been a hold in the backfield on the run play. So the officials will sort this thing out, I guess, and we'll figure out what we have here.
Holding on Meadville. There's another one. And there was a hold on Meadville, which is going to send them back.
Well, that works for Fort Leboeuf because we need to keep pinning them back and then force them to kick. And hopefully Fort Leboeuf will get very good field position. But let's see how this thing works out because Meadville has had some good plays, long plays in the first and second quarter. So it could change in a heartbeat here.
Got Philippa in I formation. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to hand it off directly down the middle, and he's going to find some breathing room. And it was blown coverage, and he is going to be gone for a Meadville touchdown. That was number 3.
Well, I was afraid of that, and I just mentioned that. I don't see any flags on the field or anything, so that will be a touchdown for Meadville, I believe.
So I make it 27-21 in favor of Meadville with 4:30 left to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, they were just, I don't know, it wasn't anything like an exceptional play. It's just a handoff and maybe good blocking by Meadville, and he just broke through the line, and he was gone after that. So,
a broken play from Fort Leboeuf defense, but we're still in it. It's only the third quarter. We've still got about a quarter and a half left to go in this game. We got Simon Fairley Jackson, the senior kicker for Meadville, on the kick, and he's up and true. 28-21 in favor of Meadville with 4:31 left to go in the third quarter.
All right, we'll be right back.
Man, I loved playing high school sports growing up. And it's fun being a fan now, don't get me wrong, but sitting in the stands feels like I'm missing out on all the action, you know? I wanted to get back in the game, so I signed up to be a high school official. It takes me back to my playing days. I'm supporting students, and I get paid to make the big calls. Do you want to see the game up close? Sign up to become an official in Pennsylvania at highschoolofficials.com.
Out here in the middle of all these acres, it can feel like you're the only person on Earth. And sometimes, that's how it feels when you're going through tough times. Trouble sleeping, your mind racing. So what do? We get help. There are people in our community who are here for us. Sometimes, just talking to someone can make all the difference in the world. Find more information at loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. Brought to you by the Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council.
All right, we're back after the Jordan Lawrence touchdown for Meadville. Fort Leboeuf is going to be receiving it. We got Xavier Blos and Hunter Villa on the receiving end for Fort Leboeuf.
That was disappointing, and as we were talking during a commercial break, I didn't mean to jinx Fort Leboeuf, but I was afraid something like that could happen, you know. But here we go. It's not over yet. 28-21.
Farley Jackson on the squib kick to Fort Leboeuf, and it's going to be picked up by Xavier Blos, and he is going to be brought down right around the 35-yard line, no flags.
Yeah,
it's going to bring up Dominic Walters at quarterback and Fort Leboeuf offense.
Yeah, I was just going to say Cameron Overly, number 40 for Meadville, on that nice tackle there. So Fort Leboeuf back at it again, 28-21. Meadville leading this, 4:23 left to go in the third quarter. And they've got to do it all over again, drive downfield and get a touchdown now.
Walters in the shotgun. We got Black in motion, and he's going to be stuffed right at the line of scrimmage by a whole bunch of Bulldogs, and he's going to bring up a second down and probably, I would say, 14. Yep, second and 14.
He actually slipped on that play. He wanted to pull out, and his legs went out from under him, and I don't know, maybe a little bit of dew on the field after the sun setting here. Who knows?
Who knows?
3:54 on the turning clock. Here comes Fort Leboeuf out again. Second and 14.
Got Walters in the shotgun with Twins right. Man in motion, and we got Damian Blos on handoff for Fort Leboeuf, and he's going to be right back where they started, right at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, the Meadville defense is still bringing it, and they're playing a good defense here. I don't know, maybe we need to test out the passing game here a little bit more. It seems like they've been having some better luck with that. So we'll see what Fort Leboeuf comes up with. 3:02 on the turning clock.
We got Twins right. Walters in the shotgun. He's like snap it, roll out to his right. He might keep himself looking to pass, and he got Xavier Blows, but he fumbled the ball, and it was incomplete.
Yeah, he dropped it, and that's one that he usually doesn't. He's usually been pretty good at catching anything thrown his way, but hey, I think it's one of those deals where he didn't catch the ball, and he turned around to look to run, and he didn't have the football.
Fort Leboeuf is going to punt it away here. And it's going to be a high snap over the head of Xavier Blows. He is going to look to run. He's going to try to punt it off, and he will get it off. And it's going to be a kick to the 48-yard line.
Well, it's going to be
after that high snap.
Yeah, it's going to be a good field position for Meadville here. And that's just going to put more pressure on Fort Leboeuf now because Meadville doesn't have that far to go. So we need to get some turnovers here or get something going. 2:38 left to go in the third quarter. 28-21, Meadville leading this contest. Still, only a one-score game, so anything's still possible here.
Meadville in the I formation. Got a man in motion that's Grunaway. And he's going to hand it off to his guy, and he's going to be brought down right around the 49-yard line.
Well, a little bit of a gain there. The clock is turning to 25. And that's going to bring up a second down. And looks like a 2nd and 6. So let's see what Meadville can do. Let's see what Fort Leboeuf can do here. You need to stuff them here.
Got I formation for Meadville. Twins right, man in motion. He's going to hand it off on the outside pass to Grunaway, and he's going to be stopped short of the first down for
a
third down. It's going to bring up a third down and about 1.
Yeah, it looks like third down and the marker 1, 2, 3rd and 3. Let's see. Yeah, 3rd and 3 is where we're at. 3rd and 3. 1:27 on a turning clock, and I don't think Meadville's going to be in too much of a hurry here. They're in good field position.
Meadville under center, and he's going to hand it off to his guy, get a first down and a little bit more, and he's going to be brought down about the 41-yard line.
And that's going to be a first down, 1st and 10 for Meadville.
He got a man down on the play for Fort Leboeuf.
Oh, we don't need any injuries. There's injuries. Oh, he
got
jumps right back up.
That was Brady Black limping off the field.
Yeah, he's
hobbling on one foot.
Yeah, he's definitely got a little bit something to have looked at here. Have the trainer look at it. Probably tweaked his leg here a little bit. Something happened. And we're going to stay right with it here. And here comes Meadville out. 1st and 10, 1:08 left to go, third quarter, 28-21. They are leading. They have the football. They have a first down. And here we go.
Filippa in a formation. He's going to be brought down right behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that was a bad snap. And Meadville did the right thing by just laying down on it. And, hey, live to fight another day. 50 seconds on a turning clock. They're looking at the clock. I think maybe they're going to
let this go.
Try and let it go down.
for this. Well, he can't let it go down all the way, but they
no,
can let
because
go.
they got the play clock at 17 right now, so they got to snap the ball here.
AJ Philippa under center after the bad snap. Snaps the ball, hands it off to Grenaway. Grenaway is going to be brought down by a Fort Leboeuf player at the 40-yard line. That was number 70 for Fort Leboeuf.
And 70, I'm forgetting to do my job here, and that's going to do it for the end of the third quarter. It is Meadville 28 and Fort Leboeuf 21. We'll be right.
Hey there, I'm the new guy in town. I'm your pal, Big Al Knight, and I'm here weeknights, Monday through Friday, starting at 9 p.m. Yawn to dawn, that's right, all through the wee hours of the morning, playing the songs you love to remember, because this is where all the good songs have gone to play. So tune in, right here on
Canada Lake's greatest hits, Sunny 105.7.
If you're a business operator, there's one thing you want, and that would be for everyone to hear about your business. Maybe you're a new business, or you've moved to a new location, or maybe you have a new product, or you just want to be top of mind in your community. Sunny 105.7 has an active adult audience that wants to hear your message. You can reach our audience with our affordable advertising and underwriting programs tailored for your needs. Did you know that only half of the U.S. population is active on social media? But radio still reaches over 90% of all Americans.
All right, and we're back. And it's going to be the fourth quarter, final quarter. Meadville is up 28-21 with Twins left with a man in motion. Philip under center. There's a flag on a play. He's rolling out to his left, looking at the pass, and he's got a man on the sideline for the first down. But let's see what this flag is about.
Well, that flag was thrown right
And it was
away.
on Meadville, so it's going to send them back, and that first down is going to be no longer.
Yeah, you know, when the flag's thrown right away like that, you know that it's probably on the offense. And let's see, the cheerleaders are throwing some stuff into the stands. I don't know what they are, socks or balls or
mini footballs.
All right. That's always fun.
Fort Leboeuf is on, Meadville is on Fort Leboeuf's 44-yard line with 11:53 left to go in regulation on a 3rd and 12 after the Meadville penalty.
Meadville leading this contest 28-21. And they come up to the line.
The penalty on Meadville was the illegal shift. That's what brought them back. And Filippo looking to pass. He's going to pass deep, and he's going to be caught on the sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 6-yard line. What a catch by Jacoby Thompson.
Yeah, what a catch, because there were 2 Fort Leboeuf defenders back there, and I think it was pretty much just a jump ball. And, hey, Meadville won that one.
Yep.
You know, what could you do? So Meadville is in business here. 11:35 on the turning clock.
There's going to be a flag on play, probably on Meadville. False start on Meadville.
Yeah, I think both teams are probably going to look to cut down on the penalties when they go into practice next week. Got to make sure that you keep away from all those penalties. They really hurt you. Clock's still running. 11:22 on a turning clock. And Meadville is threatening.
Man in motion. He's going to hand it off to his running back, and he's going to find some wiggle room. He's going to be brought down at the 2-yard line.
Just a nice run right up the middle there, and just powering his way into the middle of that line, and it looks like the tide is kind of turning here a little bit in the fourth quarter. And Meadville looking to add to their lead here.
Put him back down at about the 2-yard line for Meadville. Filippa in the I formation. He's going to hand it off to Lawrence, and he's going to be brought down short of the touchdown. So I bring down a 3rd down. And goal.
Yeah, the problem here is that the clock is still turning and time is not going to be a friend of Fort Leboeuf, especially with Meadville just about getting into the end zone. So it's not a good look for Fort Leboeuf right now. Let's hope that maybe they could get a turnover or something here.
AJ Filippa in I formation. He's going to toss it to the left, and he is going to walk into the, maybe short.
That's going to be close. Let's see what
going to be a close call. See what they roll it here.
They might have it right on the goal line.
It is right on the goal line. It's going to be a 4th down for Meadville. See if they'll go for it here or if they're going to just take the 3 points. It looks like they are just going to take the 3 points with Farley.
They are going to take 3 points.
With Farley Jackson to kick.
Yeah, probably a good idea to do that.
Good snap. Oh, and it was blocked, and they're not going to get the points, and it's that scoreboard.
That score is not right.
24 to 21, or
28 to 21. Yeah.
Yep.
So Meadville did all that work and did not come away with any points, and that's exactly what I was saying about Fort Leboeuf. When they were down in that area, they went down and they couldn't score a touchdown, and they tried the extra point, and they missed that. And then Meadville came right back and scored a touchdown. So, yeah, Meadville in the same boat. You know, you get down that close, you got to push it in, or you have to kick the field goal. You have to make it.
I agree.
But yeah, I don't. That scoreboard's not right. I got 28
to 21.
Somebody getting a little ahead of themselves up there in the press box, in the score press box, I should say. So we're going to keep it right here, and like I said, next week another home game versus Farrell, and Brandon will be back with you. And want to say it's been nice working with you, Ethan.
Yeah, it was nice working with you too, Don.
Yeah, we get together every once in a while, about once a year. Whenever do a fill-in thing. So, but it's always nice to do it.
And we got a high deep kick to Fort Leboeuf, and it's going to be Hunter Villa on the receiving end. Villa is going to find a little bit of wiggle room, and he's going to be brought down right around the 32-yard line. Just want to take a moment to thank all of our viewers and thank all of our sponsors for sponsoring our live stream. We are doing a new thing this year where we are broadcasting on YouTube now and not Facebook Live. Facebook Live is still going to be available in case of an emergency, but our main source of streaming is going to be on YouTube, so you guys can catch us every Friday at 7 p.m. unless something changes, every Friday at 7 p.m. on the Sunny 105.7 YouTube channel. With Fort Leboeuf at their 32-yard line, we got Walters in the shotgun. And he's going to hand it off to his guy. It's going to be a jet sweep, and he's going to find a first down for Fort Leboeuf. That was number 3, Skylar Zadowski.
Nice run by Fort Leboeuf, and that's what they need. They need to get more plays like that and push the ball down the field there. Time is getting short here, but as I said, scoreboard's not right. 28-21, still a 7-point game. And here comes Fort Leboeuf out, 1st and 10.
We got Walters in the shotgun. We got Twins right. It's going to be Damian Blows on the handoff play. He's going to get a first down. He's going to get a little bit more. He's going to have some wiggle room on the sideline here. And he might go all the way for the Fort Leboeuf touchdown.
And just like that, folks, we are within 1 point of tying this thing up. Wow.
What a play by Damian Blows. The scoreboard's still wrong.
Yeah,
It's
wow.
27-28 in favor of Meadville still, but it's all right.
Yeah, they'll get it corrected. I'm sure that somebody's on their phone telling them right now that you need to correct the scoreboard. Wow.
You got Damian Blows, who just scored the touchdown on to kick the extra point. And he's up and good.
Well, there's no quit in this Fort Leboeuf Bison football team here. Hey, I just wanted to keep it here. I wanted to tell everybody and add to what you were saying that we'd like to ask everyone out there to please let the supporters and advertisers of this broadcast know that you watch and listen to Fort Leboeuf football on Sunny 105.7 Sports Stream. You know, no matter where you're listening from, it's very important to let the advertisers know that you heard their message and thank them for supporting Bison football on the Sunny 105.7 Sports Stream. If they don't hear from the listeners, they got to know that their money that they're paying for advertising for Bison football is getting through to the listeners. So please, everybody, do that. Just send them a note. Email them. Send them a message on Facebook, whatever the case may be. All right.
Right after the touchdown here for Fort Leboeuf, it is 27-28.
They got the extra point?
I believe they did.
Yeah, I think we're all tied.
We should be tied. The scoreboard is really wrong, but it's okay. We are going to keep you guys updated as we go. We're not going to pay any attention to the scoreboard from here on out for the rest of the game.
Except for maybe for the clock. 8:56.
Just the clock, but not the actual score. We're not going to pay any attention to that. But it is 28-28 tie game for Fort Leboeuf. And he's going to fumble again. That's Brent away. Fumbles the ball again, and he is going to come back, and he's going to find some wiggle room on the sideline here. And he's going to one man to beat, and he's going to be pushed out on around the 35-yard line, around Fort Leboeuf's 35-yard line.
Well, that was an excellent opportunity for Fort Leboeuf to pin him deep, and they let him out. And he got to the sidelines, and he just started, and he broke through. And, yeah, you can't let that happen, you know, especially not at this point in the game. But, hey, things happen.
8:45 left to go in regulation. We got 1st and 10 for Meadville. Yeah, it's a tie game, 28-28 on the Meadville or on the Fort Leboeuf 40-yard line. Thompson in the shotgun. He's going to take himself on the right side. There is a flag on the 40-yard line, and he's going to be brought down right around the 42-yard line.
Well, I'm just guessing, but I would say that's got to be on the offense. Probably a hold as the runner took off around the right-hand side. But I have been known to be wrong. Let's see what we have here.
So it'll be illegal shift on Fort Leboeuf.
Or
on Meadville. Sorry,
yep.
Meadville.
That's all right. Long day.
It has been a long day. I've been working all day today. And
yeah,
I get to end my night with Don Suhan and Fort Leboeuf football. So
yeah, well, I feel for you as far as that goes.
It's always good. It's always good. It's, you know what? It's a great end of my night. Or end of my day, I should say.
Well, we'll see how this turns out. Maybe we could pull a victory out of this for you here.
There you go. Twins on each side. We got a man in motion here. And he's going to throw it low pass, but he's going to find some wiggle room, and he's going to be brought down right around the 35-yard line. That was number 2
Yeah, Fort Leboeuf wanted the football, said it came out, but the official said it was down, so Meadville still has the football.
That was Tymier Phillips on the reception and run.
I wish they'd correct that scoreboard.
I really
They're
do.
driving me crazy.
Yeah.
And
8 minutes left to go in regulations, 28-28. Meadville is on the Fort Leboeuf's 35-yard line. And we got Twins right and left with Thompson in the shotgun. We got Grenaway in motion, and he's going to hand it off to Jordan Lawrence, and he's going to be brought down right around the 31-yard line.
Yeah, what we need is a turnover here. We need a turnover, and, you have 5-6 minutes left to go in the game, and you could take it down, and, you'd have the advantage because you could possibly get a touchdown or kick a field goal to win this thing, you know? So they really do need a turnover here, but they do need to stop them here. It's going to be tough, third and 2, but it could happen.
It's going to be Thompson on taking the direct snap and running to the left-hand side. He's going to be brought up right at the first down yard line. It's going to be a first down Meadville after the Thompson run.
Yep, that was the thing there. The clock is moving, 6:55 on a turning clock, 1st and 10. And Meadville is on the march, and I don't think that they're going to be in any kind of a hurry now. They're going to let the clock run down as much as possible. And I was saying that I think that they have a very good field goal kicker. He could kick it from pretty far out.
It's going to be Thompson on the handoff, and he's going to be brought down from behind on the Fort Leboeuf 36-yard line.
Yeah,
46-yard line.
From the warm-ups, the Meadville kicker, from what I was watching, he was putting them through from the 40, but you have to understand there was no rush or anything, so that makes quite the difference. And we'll see what happens here. 6:04, turning clock, all tied up, 28 apiece.
We got Twins on each side with Thompson in the shotgun. We got Grenaway in motion. He's going to take the direct snap from Thompson.
Oh, nice hit over there to bring him down.
.5:30 left to go in regulation. It is a tie game here at Fort Leboeuf, although they probably won't change the scoreboard the rest of this game. So we'll see how they are going to score it at the end of all this. That's kind of what I'm wondering, Don.
Yeah, that's the thing, 5:14. Here we go.
We got Thompson direct snap, and he's going to get a first down a little bit more, and he's going to be walked out at around the 15-yard line.
Yeah, this is getting to be the point where things aren't looking good for Fort Leboeuf. They're almost guaranteed a field goal from here, and they could possibly run it in. And they're going to really work the clock here. But overall, so far, no matter how this turns out, it has been a close game the whole way through.
Both sides have played really good this whole game. We got Twins left, single man out to the right. We got Jordan Lawrence on the handoff, and he's going to be brought down right around the Fort Leboeuf 6-yard line.
Yeah, it's they've both been playing very well, and they're still playing hard out there. But I would definitely say Meadville has the advantage right now. And we'll see what happens. 4:42, tie ball game. Maybe the only thing you could hope for is if they try and kick a field goal and they miss it.
Yep.
Anything's possible. But let's keep them out of the end zone.
We got Jacoby Thompson in the shotgun, and he's going to take the direct snap. He's going to scramble, try to get a first down, but he'll be stopped short. And we'll bring up a third down with about 4:15 left to go in regulation.
Yep, they're still playing tough, playing good defense out there. The clock is moving. 4:02. 3rd and 3. And Fort Leboeuf's going to have some things that they're going to have to work on for this week's practice for next week, as they will be right back here again versus Farrell. So Meadville comes out.
Thompson in the shotgun, and there's going to be a timeout called on the play from Meadville. So we're going to take a short break, get some sponsors going. We'll be right back.
Hey there, I'm the new guy in town. I'm your pal, Big Al Knight, and I'm here weeknights, Monday through Friday, starting at 9 p.m. Yawn to dawn, that's right, all through the wee hours of the morning, playing the songs you love to remember, because this is where all the good songs have gone to play. So tune in, right here on
Canada Lake's greatest hits, Sunny 105.7.
Support for Fort Leboeuf Bison football play-by-play on the Sunny 105.7 Sports Stream is provided in part by the Corry Federal Credit Union. The Corry Federal Credit Union would like to wish the Bison the best of luck this season. The Corry Federal Credit Union has been serving the community since 1958. They offer a wide range of financial and banking services for you or your business. The Corry Federal Credit Union is located at 728 Worth Street in Corry, 56 North Main Street, Union City, 315 Main Street in Spartansburg.
And we're back after that timeout from Meadville. We got Thompson in the shotgun with trips left. Man going in motion is going to hand it off to Jordan Lawrence. He's going to dive in for the
touchdown. Yeah, there's a touchdown.
Meadville touchdown, and now it is 34-28.
Yeah, the official on this side signaled right away. So 34-28.
Looks like they're actually going with the score that they originally put up. So I guess if we're talking about technical terms, it is 40-27.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that, unless I missed something.
I don't think I missed anything. I was almost blocked, and it was up and good. So according to the scoreboard, it's 41-27.
I think whenever Meadville went in that one time and they got it close to a touchdown and then they brought it back out again, they didn't change the scoreboard is what happened. So, all right, let's get a couple more of these in here.
Funding for this broadcast on the Sunny 105.7 Corry Federal Credit Union Sports Stream is provided in part by the Fort Leboeuf Football Boosters, supporting the Thundering Herd since the 1980s. We thank the Fort Leboeuf Football Boosters for their support.
This Bison broadcast on the Corry Federal Credit Union Sports Stream is sponsored by Sam Catania Painting. For 2 generations, Sam Catania Painting has provided homeowners and businesses with professional interior and exterior painting. The Catania Chronicles radio podcast is available every Wednesday and Sunday morning on the iHeartRadio app. Phone number is 814.
I'm the new guy. Hey there, I'm the new guy in town. I'm your pal, Big Al Knight, and I'm here weeknights, Monday through Friday, starting at 9 p.m. Yawn to dawn, that's right, all through the wee hours of the morning, playing the songs you...
All right, and we're back after the Meadville touchdown from Jordan Lawrence, and it's going to be a squibber right down the middle, and he is going to take it and hold it.
And that will be at the, 29-yard line or so? 28-yard line. All right. Well, folks, we've got 3:26 left to go in this football game. Fort Leboeuf has the football. And I think it's, what are we saying, 34-20?
34-28.
28,
Or
yeah.
30. It would be 35-28. 35-28.
Okay, 35-28.
But according to the scoreboard, it's 41-27. We're going to be at the 28-yard line with 3:30 left to go in regulation.
Okay.
I formation here for Walters. Going to put a man in motion, and we're going to hand it off to Damian Blows. But actually, no, he's going to keep it. It's going to be Walters for the first down a little bit more. He's going to be brought down right around the 50-yard line.
Right around the 50-yard line. Great run that time. And, yeah, that's moving the sticks right there. Well, they're going to put it at the 49.
There's going to be a timeout for Meadville, so we're going to get a little bit more sponsors going in. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Don Suhan inviting you to listen to Praise the Lord, Sunday mornings, 7 a.m. on WUUKLP, Sunny 105.7 FM. So grateful to every listener at Canadota Lake.
Grateful to you.
Hey, it's me, your cell phone. We need to talk about something serious. I know you love me, I know you like using me wherever you are, but I feel like this isn't working out when you're driving. I know you may think that it's possible to focus both on me and the road, but I just don't feel the same way. I think we should spend time away from each other when you're driving. It's for the best.
All right, we're back with a 1st and 10 for Fort Leboeuf right around the 49-yard line. And it's going to be Walters keeping it, looking to pass. And he's going to pass it to Hunter Villa, and he's going to be just short of the first down.
Well, nice pass play, but like you said, he's a couple yards short of the first down, but made some progress there. 3:09 left on the clock. And Fort Leboeuf still working it. And there's a possibility they could get into the end zone here and make this thing interesting. We're going to just have to see what's going to happen here.
We got Walters in the shotgun. We got Trips right, empty left. He's going to roll out to his right. We've seen this play before. He's going to pass it, and it's going to be just wide of the intended target.
Yeah, he's been having problems tonight. I think that's the third pass I saw where he tries to hit that sideline, and he's just overthrowing the wide receiver. So maybe throw that play out because it definitely isn't working, or it's not working for the quarterback. He can't seem to make that play. Well, folks, we're getting right down to it. 3:05.
Going to have Walters with the I formation on their center. We're going to hand it off to Damian Blows here. Damian Blows is going to have a first down a little bit more, and taking 4 people to bring him down. Excuse me.
Yeah, down to the 30-yard line. So the closer and closer they're getting, and Fort Leboeuf is into the hurry up. Here they go.
And we got Walters looking to pass. He's got Hunter Villa to the 20-yard line, a little bit more to the 15-yard line.
And
let's see. He's going to have the Fort Leboeuf first down. It's going to move the chains.
Yeah, he was tackled out of bounds, so that's going to stop the clock with 2:43. And, yeah, you know, Fort Leboeuf is in business here. And they're down by 1 score, I believe. So if they can push this thing in here, definitely making some progress.
I formation, Twins left. He's going to hand it off to his guy, Xavier Blows. He's going to go to the left side and be brought down right around the 15-yard line.
Yeah, for a Meadville player was in the right position and stopped him from getting outside, and made a good play that time for Meadville. Clock is turning, 2:20 left to go in the game. Fort Leboeuf, though, is threatening. Here we go.
Got Twins right. Walters in the shotgun, looking to pass, looking for the end zone. Incomplete. It was a wide open play, and the receiver was not happy with himself after that missed opportunity. That was Aiden Struchin was the intended target.
Yeah,
And
you could tell right away after the ball came out of his hands that he said to himself, he was frustrated. He said, I should have had that one. So what do? You reload and go again. It's 3rd and 9. You might as well. Got 2 downs to try and get something here. They can get a first down.
Walters in the shotgun. He's going to fake the handoff, play action. He's going to look to pass. It's being pressured. He's going to take it himself, and he's going to throw it away.
All right, that's going to bring up 4th down. Field goal does not help them. So basically this could be the ball game here.
They are going to go for it here. There's no way they don't, but
right.
So we never know. If they get a first down, they're still in it. If they get a touchdown, they're definitely still in it.
That's true.
This game is not over yet.
That's true. Yeah, they can get the first down, and they could get a new set of downs. So
we got trips right here. We got Walters in the shotgun. Low snap, going to roll out to his right. Look to pass, being pressured, and fumbles the ball. And that's going to pretty much do it for this one, folks. It's 1:45 left to go. Turnover on downs. Meadville is going to get the ball back, give a couple of knees, and that is going to do it.
Yeah, just some bad luck for Fort Leboeuf. They had some opportunities, and they were not able to cash in on them. That last play is a good example where I think maybe a little bit of dew on the football or something, and he went to pass it, and it just slipped out of his hands.
Yep.
What are you going to do? But as far as I know, this is only a one-score game. Looks like Meadville's going to win it by a touchdown.
Hand it off a couple of times. He's going to be stopped. I will say, though, for week 1, they like I said in the beginning of the game, they have a lot of young kids. They lost a lot of seniors. They lost a lot of seniors last year, including their starting quarterback, Connor McChesney. So Dominic Walters filling in for him, and he's brand new at this. He's brand new at the varsity level. So for his first game, he had a rushing touchdown. He had a couple of passing touchdowns. He played really, really good for his first game first full game as a varsity player. So interested in seeing how the rest of the season goes. I think Fort Leboeuf might do pretty good this year. And it's just one game. It's just 1 week. We got about nine more games left to go. So
yeah,
I think
yeah,
one loss isn't going to one loss in the books isn't going to break them. But
yeah, we're only talking about a 7-point game here, so it very well could have been tied up, or Meadville didn't come in here and blow them out. So if you're talking about a young team, a young Fort Leboeuf team, then they've got something that they can look at and be proud of here, I think, tonight. And
Meadville also has something to be proud of, getting the week 1 dub. No matter what the score is, a win's a win. So Meadville came into Fort Leboeuf today, meeting business. I think on both ends, I think penalties were the major issue. I think both teams just need to settle down on the penalties. But with that being said, me and Don want to thank you for joining us tonight for Fort Leboeuf football. The scoreboard says 41-27 Meadville, so that's what I'm going to say the score is as a technical term. So 41-27 Meadville. Again, we want to thank all of our viewers. We want to thank the sponsorships, and we hope you have a good night.